Can you believe that it's already 2025? I don't know about you guys, but it seemed like 2024 went by in a blink of an eye. Personally for me, 2024 was not one of the best years of my life, and I want to make sure that going forward, I can confidently say that 2025 was. And I want 2025 to be one of the best years of your life as well. And it's all going to start with having the right mindset. So going forward, from today, right after watching this video, I want you to start working on this thing upstairs. Because honestly, the old habits, the old addictions, the self-limiting beliefs, the lies, the negativity, everything that was holding you back in 2024, all the crap, all the garbage, you gotta cut it out. You gotta let go of it. You first and foremost need to have some forgiveness for yourself and have some grace. Because guess what? Right? There's nothing you can do about it. It's already been in the past. But remember, we're trying to drive this vehicle forward to achieving our goals and making this one of the best years of our life. In order to do so, we need to make sure that we're staring out the windshield, not the rearview mirror. So whatever it is that was holding you back in 2024, remember, this could be bad habits, bad addictions, a negative mindset, toxic relationships, self-limiting beliefs, lies that you were telling yourself. Regardless of all that crap and garbage, leave it in the past, please. Now, personally for me, what has always helped me to leave something in the past was by making a decision, not a choice. Okay, a choice is two different options. And typically it's like, hey, you got the good wolf over here, you had the bad wolf over here. And sometimes that bad wolf, it feels pretty good to feed, right? In that split moment. But obviously it's more painful and it leads to regret afterwards. So I don't even want to make a choice for yourself, right? I want you to make a decision for yourself. And if you're looking back to the Latin root word of decision, right? It means to cut off. It means to literally destroy, to cut off. And I want you to make a decision, right? That going forward after watching this video, you're going to work on your mindset. You're going to work on better habits for yourself. And you're going to make a few decisions, a few declarations and promises to yourself to ensure that 2025 is one of the best years of your life. There are three personal decisions that I'm making for myself. The first one is to show up each and every single day. The second one is to give back more without expecting anything in return. And the third, and probably the most important one, is to practice more integrity. So let's talk about the first one, and that's to show up each and every single day. I say this all the time. Successful people do what they have to do whether they feel like it or not. And when I mean showing up each and every single day, I don't mean going above and beyond and doing something crazy like backflips and burpees, something that's not sustainable. No, but it's a mindset shift. It's a promise to yourself that, hey, you're going to focus on being 1% better each and every day. That's the motto. That's the mindset that we like to help our members with inside of our coaching program. And once again, it's to adapt 1% better each and every single day. Not 10%, not 50%, not 100%. Like sure, if you have those days where you're progressing a lot more, that's great. But you got to keep in mind here that even just focusing on 1% better is still progression. And that's the key. If you want to be successful in 2025, you have to adapt the same mindset. It's all about progression rather than perfection. And just showing up each and every day and making that promise to yourself, that's going to help you with also discipline. That's going to help you stay more focused. And let's face it, we all need more discipline, especially if we want to be successful on our health and fitness journey this new year. The second decision that I'm making is to give back more without expecting anything in return. This could be giving back to my family. This could be giving back to my community. This could be giving back to my fellow colleagues and my loved ones. It's all about just giving back more. Having more of an abundant heart rather than just trying to do something to get something back in return. That's not going to fly, honestly. I want to make sure that, hey, whatever it is that I'm doing it with a full heart, full of gratitude, full of happiness, full of love. And I'm doing it from the simple aspect of just being more of a servant, having that servant's heart, rather than expecting anything in return. And to practice integrity, it's pretty easy, honestly. I just got to make sure that I'm tracking my metrics all into our app. I'm tracking my macros, I'm tracking my workouts, and I got to make sure that, hey, I'm on point with, once again, following through with my habits for myself to be successful at hitting my goals. Another big goal that I have for myself is squatting and benching 315 pounds for at least 5 reps. And honestly, all it takes is, once again, me tracking my metrics, me making sure that for every single workout, I'm first and foremost showing up, but also second is I'm just tracking my workouts. I'm tracking my lifts. I'm making sure that specifically for my bench and my squat, I'm focusing on progressive overload. And I'm recording that data to hold myself accountable to ensuring that I'm able to have success at achieving my goal. But it's the simple fact of me tracking my metrics, right? Even when no one else is watching, I'm tracking my data. I'm not lying. I'm practicing integrity. I'm being honest with myself about all my numbers, about all my macros. And the third goal that I have for myself for this new year is to complete in a Spartans race. I've done so many other races and competitions before. I've done Tough Mudders, Mud Factory event, High Rocks, several different marathons, but I've never once did a Spartans race. And the reason why this is one of my goals for this new year is because I think it's fun. You know, I have a goal of getting underneath 12% body fat and maintain that all year round. That's going to be pretty hard to do. I have a strength goal, so that way, hey, all my eggs are not in one basket. I want to be well diversified, so that's why I gave myself a specific strength goal to focus on. But also, that third goal is just fun. It's just enjoyable, and it's all about me just signing up and showing up, right? That's integrity in a nutshell. So these are just 3 decisions that I'm personally making to ensure that 2025 is going to be a lot better than 2024. And once again, I want to make sure that you're going to be successful for this new year ahead, but it's going to start with a commitment. It's going to start with a decision. And that's, once again, you leaving whatever it is that held you back in 2024, you leave that in the past. You look for the windshield, not the rearview mirror. You strive to become better, right? You focus on that progression rather than perfection, and you move forward. That's it. So forgive yourself of the past, brush the dust off your shoulder, and forget about it. It's over and done with. So all the lies, the negativity, the bad habits, bad addictions, the self-limiting beliefs, leave that in the past, please. Now, I would love to hear back from you, and I would love to know specifically what are your own health and fitness goals for this new year ahead. And all you have to do is just leave a comment down below just sharing, hey, what are the goals that you're looking to accomplish for 2025, specifically with your own health and fitness journey? And side note, I created a masterclass all about goal setting for specifically losing body fat for 2025. I highly recommend taking a look at that video next. Inside that video, I break down what SMART goals are. I break down the nutrition, the workouts, the mindset, the tracking, the accountability, everything in order to be successful when it comes to you achieving your health and fitness goals for 2025. Once again, I highly recommend taking a look at that video next. And if you guys won't mind doing me a favor, just give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, guys, this has been Coach Joe with Heartletics.com, and I'll talk to you in the next episode. Peace out, Girl Scouts.